Hi learners, Professor Joe here. In today's video, we are going to discuss part 3 of how to prepare for an interview, which is why should we hire you for this role? So let us see how you should answer this question. So before we go to the next question, let us do a recap of what we have done in this series of videos in preparing for an interview. So step 1, we covered why does an interviewer take an interview? What is the science behind the interview? In second part, we did tell me something about yourself. In the third part, we covered what attracted you to apply for this role in our company. Now we move forward to the next important question is, why should we hire you? So let us see how are you going to tackle this question. Why should we hire you? Now in this question, the interviewer is trying to assess what additional skills you have over and above your normal strengths. Now remember, this question is a very good question for you while you're giving your interview, because this gives you an opportunity not only to speak about your strengths, but also your experiences. So use this question to give your best answer. Now, this question should be answered in two parts. Part 1 depends upon the JD. Now, while answering part 1 of this question, you should use all the details that are given in the job description. Say, example, this job is for corporate relationship. Then for a corporate relationship, a person should have good personality, good communication skills, good interpersonal skills, maybe time management and team building. So you have to say, I have gone through the job description, and as per the job description, you are looking for a person with good personality, with good interpersonal skills, with good communication, team building and time management, and I have all those strengths. This is how you're going to answer first part of this question. Now, in the second part of this question, you will always see in a job offering, they will give a job description. They will mention what is their preferred candidate. What does this mean? This means that they are looking for a candidate with a particular type of experience in a particular type of industry or sector. Now, if you have the experience, say in corporate relationship and in the banking sector, you have to clearly mention this. Yes, in my previous job, I have done corporate relations. I have spoken to multiple companies. And yes, it was in the banking sector. That is it. Voila, you have it. You have the job description, all the strengths needed, you already have it. The relevant job experience and the relevant industry. There are chances that you do not have this experience. Then what do you do? In that case, you have to try to find out whether in your previous job or while you were studying, did you do any corporate interactions? And you have to mention that experience that you have done previously, although it was not a professional communication with a corporate, but that will help you to get through this job. So let us recap what we have done. When the interviewer asks you, why should we hire you? You start with the job description. Understand the strengths that is needed for the job description and highlight those strengths of yours. That is part number 1. Like, for example, in the job description for corporate relations, you are looking for a person with good personality, good communication skills, good interpersonal skills, time management and team building, and I have those strengths or I have those skills. But I also saw that you have a preferred candidate, especially a person who has experience in corporate relations and from the banking sector. And the best part is I have both. I have experience with corporate relations and I am from the banking sector. Or if you do not have that experience, you can say that during my college days or in my previous job, I was the key person. Whenever there was interaction with corporates, I was the person to handle it. And as I have already said, I have all the skills that is needed in the job description. So this is how you can twist and turn your words and use the job description and the information given in the preferred candidate to make your candidature more strong. Now, a lot of learners tell me that, sir, don't you think we are repeating ourselves multiple times? It is okay to repeat yourself multiple times in an interview. Because if the interviewer is asking questions in and around the same answer, then you have no other choice. But one thing you can do is don't use the same sentences. For example, if earlier you have said you're good with communication, next time say your language skills are good. So this will help you. But if your English is not very strong, if you do not get words in your mouth at the right time, then use the same sentence. It is okay. So, learners, I hope you have got the point how to answer this question in an interview. Why should we hire you? So, I hope you love the content that I'm creating. If you love the content that I'm creating, please like and share. And for more such videos on interview skills, personality development, finance, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, please subscribe to my channel. All I can say is keep learning, keep growing. Thank you very much. Namaskar.